Either watch or leave.
That's curious.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
Will we be brave for a deceiver? No! Will we allow ourselves to be manipulated by misinformation? No!
Heavens, what's the hold-up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? Two words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments. Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah? Oh yeah, weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine, you know, the usuals. Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Open up.
New to the guild, are you? If you're not dead in a tindy, I might learn your name.
Let's not hang around.
Something's on my mind.
Nice to meet a guildie. Put in a good word for me, yeah?
Entrance prohibited. You will not be warned again.
Becomes an example of
One can't always be a gentleman.
stroll yet. Volodya becomes an example of what this city does to life.
Let's go.
Will we? Falsehoods? No. Will we be brave or a deceiver? No. Will we allow ourselves to be manipulated by mystery?
What's in here? I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Comes in many forms.
Lovely little pick-me-up.
What am I to do?
Take your...
Let's move. Time to press ahead.
Allow ourselves to be manipulated by misinformation? No.
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. we see what you really are. Fearmonger. Here, here! Attention seeker. Here, here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Psst. Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
No! Please! No!
Maybe I should... No.
Let's cut your fire, baby. Down the hatch.
Lance board is set.
with me!
Lies before me.
Now this is my happy place.
Victory is assured.
Talk to me.
I'm heating up.
Creator, destroyer.
I'm ready.
Don't waste a step. Let's see what this does.
Steel Watch Foundry. Entry prohibited. By order of Lord Gortash.
I'm ready. Onward then.
I'll find another way towards the...
We can't go without you.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perfect crime. The accusation falters. Nothing can be found to hold against you.
Don't waste a step.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
We can't go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me. I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
Out of sight, out of mind. Breathe deep and move.
Slipping through the absolute blockade is risky business. Everybody pays.
We have 2 children. We can't make us stop going.
We're risking our lives. We're doing this.
Honey, let's go with the girls. I'll find another way towards Waterdeep.
No! We can't go without you.
It's the only solution. Trust me.
I just want a little look.
You'd better catch up to us.
All right, Captain. Just these 3 then.
You'll have to watch them all. Marek never let himself.
You're being arrested for theft. If you have a defense, make it now. You try your best, but your best just isn't good enough. Gold may have...
Best think ahead, or I'm lost.
We can't go without you.
It's the only solution.
I have to keep going.
Trust me.
Need to find a way forward.
Better catch up to us.
All right, Captain.
Thousand gold, falling cash.
Just these 3 then.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside. No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Thousand gold, falling cash.
She's gonna send me to the bottom of the sea, isn't she?
What's up for discussion?
There's enough offerings in here.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Patched up. Pushing on.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
seen stealing. Resolving this peacefully, you've won leniency, but lost your ill-gotten gains.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering, then leave. In and out, yeah?
Let alone extra for Umberlee.
We both.
Here we go.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter? Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits. Holly, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters. The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing death had Umberlee not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning. The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes. That privilege is not yours to earn. Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glory furious wave mother, pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
I know just the vintage.
Fish's piss. I loved Holly as much as anyone, but they've been wailing and praying for hours. My best pot for a bit of quiet.
Hands off the drinks. We have enough to fill Grey Harbour. It's all for the funeral.
Something over there.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
I'm sure drowning
has
like
much
then.
more important things to worry about. O'Hara, Upperlease, salty breeze. Swallowed a load of water. Woke up with a blood tide.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right?
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
Transcript of a conversation.
You're going first into water. Yeah, but I don't go first, so you have to go. My fingers are crossed. I'm not going in there against...
For a night of passion.
The one with that dink in his chest plate. I'd give him a few more of those if he catches my drift.
Oh, not you. I'm standing around here.
Better than ever. With all the articles about coats and war. All right.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Let's go.
What can I do for you? I'm shocked by my good fortune, quite honestly. Rent is fair? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
At the ready.
What's next?
Looking ahead. Never wanted the easy path. I'll give it a shot. Come on, open up.
My faith protects me. I must keep going. Let's see what we have here.
Making me sweat.
No time to rest. Moving ahead.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. Better fetch that. Onward, ever onward.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Imitation horns, but barely distinguishable from the real thing.
Holy shit, they're real. Torn from a war devil's skull.
Ripe with magic. Horns of a war devil. How does one even acquire such an item?
A faint scent of blood clings to the alchemical apparatus. What grim purpose did it once serve?
I wonder what's past this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go? Bet I can crack that open.
Curious.
I get it. You're scared.
I'm telling you, that flaming fist was winking at me.
Well, she nodded at me. Very suggestively, I might add.
A suggestive nod? You've been single too long.
Yeah. This is not better than the
I should speak up. What can I do for you? I'm sure... Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Don't be shy.
I've got a long road ahead.
How do you stay informed?
Informed seems insane.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood. Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels? Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead. We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird, whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually. The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here. Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell him. Bloody waste, if you ask me. The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Just these three, then. You'll have to wash them all.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'd kill for a plate of...
I need a quick word.
Look for striped sails, they said. Every other ship's got stripes on its sails. Like asking us to look for a fish with a tail.
If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gold conchette. Is that the endless miracle?
Anything of you?
Spots.
My authorization? That ogre-sized steel bully boy right there.
Are the gods truly this petty?
Let's get the cargo sorted for our loading. Strike me now.
Some of these crates are heavier than I thought good about lifting.
My last decent mate joined the Flaming Fists. Now I'm stuck with these two lugs.
Blasty. This cargo's heavy as lead. And I've got lumbago issues.
Should have docked her under one of those cranes and let the pulleys do the lifting.
No traps, please.
When do I get a break?
Oil. Leading right inside.
Please. I need to get this done. Bit busy, mate.
I'd love to, thanks.
Can't give up now. Right tool. tool will do the trick. Risk being in open view. No one's stopped me yet. Deep and move.
Put 'em up. Covered.
Gone with the weave.
With ease.
Light on my feet.
This is gonna feel good. Count on me.
Unleash me.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Battle of wits.
Eat this!
Cutting to the chase. Very well. Let's have a look. Something good here, I hope. Here goes nothing.
What's that?
First step is the hardest. Can't keep me out.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbour level.
Always room for more?
According to the label, this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant. How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
well.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
No one tells me anything. Last I heard, Lord Gortash handles this port's inspections personally. Anyway, if you're in charge of the waterways, you've got a lot of work to do. Those humbly servants are making the trip to the Iron Throne damn near deadly. Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach them to keep out of the way. You're testing me. All right. It's an underwater prison, most secure in the realms. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control. Do you now? Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners. Oh, the Jableeder's on you. Look, I don't want any trouble, but I know old Gortash is up to some mad shit in there. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
set.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. My research turned up a rather brilliant... It's not too deep. Just... You only have a matter of... Please, don't look at me.
Almost pleasant traveling with company, if you ignore all the less pleasant aspects.
To camp. Father should know of answer.
Oakfather preserve you. The city, you mean? With all its noise, smoke, stone, and bustle? I would not be here given the choice, but I promised you my support, and that is what you shall have. Still, though, this place crawls with life, but little of it flourishes. I see refugees unhoused, the destitute unwanted, orphans unloved. The city is like a forest with an overgrown canopy. Light and nourishment cannot penetrate to those who need it the most, and still it draws them in. The safety of numbers, the promise of civilization, the dream of better. All that potential is too often destined to die in the dark and rot in the gutter. I wish there was a better way. I wish everyone could see the sun, have a full belly, and know nature as a friend. There is a balance that is yet to be found. Listen to me, preaching like an initiate in his cups. Some can thrive here, yes, but it was never meant for everyone. There should be a choice. Nature should be afforded its chance to offer harmony to those who need it. But that must wait for now. There are battles yet to be fought. We must save the world before we can dream of ways to better it.
Hey, you.
How can I help?
Well, hello. What can I do for you? They were alive. All this time, they were just hidden under the palace. Hells. After 2 centuries, Cazador still had new horrors to reveal. What did you do with the poor wretches? That was a kindness. I think. It's hard to know, really. I'm not sure if I feel worse for them or the creatures of the Underdark. But at least they're free. Still, this will take some getting used to. Cazador being gone. I just need some time to let it sink in. To figure out what it means now that he's gone. Thank you. And thank you for what you did. I thought Cazador's story would end with more of a bang than a whimper, but, well, you did end it. I'm grateful.
Doesn't look like anyone's been here in a while. Perhaps people lost faith. Or forgot about it. I wanted to come here. To see if I felt anything that I hadn't done before. Now that I know what I know. Now that I know who I am. I don't know. For so long I only felt what she wanted me to. Now I have to do it for myself, and I feel like I'm drowning. So much time's been lost already. Most of it I can't even remember. And what I do remember, it would have been so much easier to just become a monster. I have my family back. And now I can't even look them in the eye. I don't deserve to be anyone's daughter.
That's not true.
Not even close.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this.
Alive? Free? Feeling? I've dreamt for years of seeing you like this.
Seeing you as yourself again, Jen. It kept us going all this time.
I can't be your Jennifer. Not as you remember her.
Of course you can.
No. I'd be turning my back on too much. Shadowheart is as much part of who I am as Jennifer. I can't just forget her. That's not what I do anymore. Besides, Shadowheart still suits me. Even better than before, perhaps. You can't cast a shadow without some light. Don't worry. I'm still your daughter. If you want me to be.
I'll call you whatever you like, so long as you're happy. Arnell?
The Moon Maiden guides and helps us find our true selves. Shadowheart. Daughter.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Yeah, this edition will be better than ever.
What can I do for you? Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
I don't read any.